Hello everyone. Today I'm going to check out Downs Road. I'll go this way, over the rock. This used to be a road that connected Hamden to Bethany. It's been closed for many years. As you can see, there's just a little gravel path. But the story is that this is haunted. I've been here before with my spouse and friends. We didn't see anything, but there are stories of melon heads and all kinds of other things around here. For the record, I don't believe in it. I believe that there's a chasm fixed between the two worlds. Someone coming up ahead of me. I won't get them on film. So we're just going to walk along here and I'll do some talking. Second walk in a row and met someone with some very friendly dogs. So back to the trail, a road as it were, a long time ago. So this was a road. A lot of history on this road of spiritual things, as they say, ghosts and such. It's interesting to look around and see if there's any remnants of foundations. But the road itself is basically gone. Just a dirt path. I have come here at night. Right now it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. A little windy. The beginnings of autumn or fall. Some people don't like to say fall. Autumn is fine. So yes, some people believe in hauntings and such. As I've told people, I will go anywhere at any time and check out anything. Just saw another hiker on the trail. No dogs this time, just a hiker. So back to our conversation. Well, it's me monologuing. So like I said, some people may vehemently disagree with me. Some may agree with me. But ghosts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anywhere. There's a haunting here. There's a apparition there. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just what I believe. That's proof. Proof isn't faith. I'm sure people might comment on this. Okay. But like I said, I've come here at night, and this is supposed to be a haunted section of Connecticut. I've never seen anything here or anywhere, as a matter of fact. So we're going to continue. This goes all the way down to Bethany. I'm going to walk down there No one behind me. Actually, the last hiker, things to be afraid of. Saw some bear markings. I joked that it's the same bear that lives around here, Yogi. So it's always good to be cautious and protect yourself when you're out here, which I am right now. So I have to video and also be aware that there is wildlife out here. One time when my son and I camped up on the AT in the winter, I got tracked. There were canines tracking me as I went out to visit nature very early in the morning. So we have to be careful. And here is what's left of the road, Downs Road. So I'm going to make my way up this hill, and I'm just going to chillax for a little while and see if I observe anything. I've been walking for about 10, 12 minutes. Very interesting part of this old road. The road's only about 7 feet wide. On one side, rocks. The other side, a little bit of a cliff. Interesting to be here at night. I don't think there were any lights here ever, so when it was a road, pretty sketchy. Someone leaving their marks. Cairn of some kind. Not natural. Looks like some horses have been through here. Only a few people out, which is nice. Sometimes it's good to be alone. What are we, 8 billion people on the planet? And right now, I'm the only person around. Well, someone in a plane way up there I can hear. But only terrestrial things. I'm not getting the feeling of anything extraterrestrial, anything supernatural. Just nothing. Just the woods. Just rocks, trees. Not a lot of birds. But I'm going to continue on. This is the time of the year. I wanted to said that there's the connection or a pathway or a doorway between the two worlds. Halloween, All Hallows Eve into All Saints Day. Right now, here, just me and the trees, and signs of civilization are being taken over by nature. What's left of it. And just enjoying a walk through the woods. on a nice, beautiful September day. So here I am in the woods, haunted. Just me and the wind. Just me and the wind. And sadly, trash on the ground. Yeah. Guess that's everywhere, unfortunately. So I'm going to continue down that way. Continue on my little trek. I think some of the best trails, the best paths you can go on are, who was it, Frost? Was it Frost? Someone correct me, the road less traveled. No, that was someone else. Yeah. Literary wasn't my strong suit. It'll come to me later. But sometimes when you get off the beaten path and you go to places that aren't really that well traveled, they're just different. Everyone goes on the main trails and okay, that's fine. But it's just cool. I mean, when I look over here to my right, someone a very long time ago built that wall. A lot of sweat, a lot of broken fingers probably. Oh, here we go too. Very common in New England. Was that farmland at one time? I don't think there's any record. Sadly, in Hamden, when I was writing one of my first books, my son and I went down to the town hall. I wanted to look up records in the 1920s and 30s, and the clerk said, forget it. There are none. They're all lost. I know the service had a fire back in the mid-20th century. They lost a lot of records. So a lot of things are gone to history. It's really up to us to wander around and rekindle or refine things and let people know about them. Some things are not in the written record. They just never recorded. So, we've got pretty decent what's left of the road here. But I think that's important. And if you're a historian or anthropologist or sociologist, like I am, it's kind of our duty. I'm not telling you it's work, but when you enjoy it, you want people to remember things and know of things that were there before. So I just think it's important. I am now at the end of what was left of Downs Road. Just a little turn around here. So I'm going to head back. Maybe I will see or experience something on the road back to the other side where my car is. And I'm going to keep walking. A very interesting part. I know that the Blue Trail is around here, and it does go on, according to the map, it looks like it goes on what was left of Downs Road, but it's interesting. I'm seeing these markers perpendicular to the path, not as I'm facing it on this side, because on the other side there are some old blue markers, but I cannot see anywhere past both sides of here other blue markers to indicate that the path goes across the road. Without having to walk down this hill and start searching, I should be able to visually see it within, 15, 20, 25 feet. So, and there's no indication that there's a path here at all going up this hill here. A little bit of a scramble, and I can't see anything. So, I don't know. It's just me being particular, but I did see other markers farther down towards the beginning of the trail. I know that the trail does intersect. I mean, it comes across, let's see, my direction, Sleeping Giant Mountain, which is over there to the east. So the Blue Trail, of course, goes right across the mountain and ends up down at Three Judges off of the Rock, West Rock. And yeah, I just find that odd. Took a little time earlier in silence and listened and waited and opened myself up, and there was nothing. I just hear birds. Saw a couple of chipmunks. No bears. Thank you very much, no bears. Watch where I'm walking. And no other hikers. And this is the middle of the week, middle of the day. So, yeah, it's quiet. And I'm going to continue on here, go down to where I started, and see if there's anything else. I have come to the end of my walk, and looks like an old path down there, not marked. Nothing, just the woods. Maybe as I get into October, closer to the 31st, maybe I should come back at night. That would be interesting. But nothing. Just the wind, air in my lungs. Beautiful day. Just a side note. Come around here. Path that goes off to something. Okay, so I'm coming up to some houses here, and I don't want to get them on video. Just me. Get myself in camera. There's there was a sign over here. Let's see if I can. Oh, this is interesting. Stop. Road. Private road, no through traffic. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I did see a marker around here somewhere. Here's our blue trail. And it goes off in different directions. So this is a whole other video. And there's the blue trail marker. See, I wandered in just a little bit. So if I stay on this, I'll end up going over to Quinnipiac area, Quinnipiac University, and Sleeping Giant, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to conclude, get my hand out of the way, conclude this little walk down the haunted road, Downs Road. Yeah, well, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. And see you on the next one.